This morning, a bitter cold snap gripping the nation's heartland and sweeping all the way to the East Coast. Weather advisories felt far and wide, with dangerous wind chills dipping below zero. Cities racing to salt and clear roads to keep drivers safe from snow and ice.
It's been pretty slick, trying not to, slide into my neighbor's cars.
Multi-car crashes shutting down treacherous roadways in Michigan. And Indiana police posting these photos after a massive pileup, saying an officer had to drive off the road to avoid getting struck by a semi-truck. In Maryville, an Aldi employee was critically injured when she was struck by a snowplow in the supermarket parking lot. And in Cleveland, Ohio, it's so cold parts of Lake Erie are frozen. With temperatures dipping as low as 1 degree overnight near Cincinnati, officials are investigating a possible hypothermia-related fatality. It's the third case in the past week. Now this morning, with the unrelenting cold, millions are hoping the freeze will let up. And these temperatures are expected to take people on somewhat of a ride, expected to go back up to around average later this week. But once we get to the weekend and early next week, another Arctic blast is expected to come this way. We can expect, and we might be wishing for the temperatures we're dealing with right now, Craig.
All right, Shaq Brewster, we can see your breath. Thank you, Shaq. Get inside.
And it smells delicious, Shaq, okay? For more of what we can expect, let's go over to Al. It's going to be a cold one.
It is. We're taking a look at this Fayetteville, New York, courtesy of our good friends at WSTM Channel 3. Good to see you guys there. The snow coming down, and we got more bitter cold, as Shaq was talking about. Look at these wind chills, 12 in Erie. It feels like 5 in Chicago, minus 11 in Minneapolis, 18 in Amarillo, Texas. That is awfully cold. Plus, we've got those winter storm watches, lake effect snow warnings coming in, Erie, Buffalo, into parts of Syracuse, New York. We're talking the heaviest snow actually along the spine of the Appalachians, talking about anywhere from 6 to 8 inches of snow. Now let's head out west. Today, the Santa Ana winds are intensifying again this morning, 45 to 65 mile per hour winds. These winds, though, good news, will gradually decrease throughout the day. And then as we get into tomorrow to Sunday, we get an onshore flow, thankfully. So that will be the first time in more than a week we get that. The good news, that brings in clouds, fog, and most importantly, rising humidity. The problem is we're not seeing any rain. Now, we will see a potential for, unfortunately, another significant Santa Ana event with strong winds, high fire danger, and again, exacerbating all of this, the need of rain. We've got near record conditions so far this winter as far as dry conditions are concerned. Only a few hundredths of an inch of rain is forecast through late next week into Southern California, so not much help there, but at least the winds will die down. We're going to get to your local forecast coming up in the next 30 seconds. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.